Students in the Automotive Technology program at GMTCC have been winning awards for years, and Todd Bedard has been teaching it for most of those years. He designed his shop himself, and he says it looks a lot like the ones he used to run and manage.
I can see the shop from every space in it, so I can watch the students. You want it with a service area where people come through and they feel like they're walking into a professional environment. And again, if you want to be important, you got to look important. We start off with a career piece. What is the automotive industry? Where's it go? I mean, the fields are not just repair. It could be repair, it could be service management, it could be service writer, it could be working on with a ship. I mean, the transferable technology, it's all transportation, as I call it. Then, of course, we deal with a large piece of safety. Our shop safety is imperative. Then we move into basic maintenance. You know, you're scheduling how we deal with oils. What are all the chemicals? We move through that into, and then we're going to deal with a lot of tires, wheels. Those little tire pressure monitors everybody's got coming on in the car. Well, we have to reset them. You know, we have hundreds of dollars worth of tools to do that. So tool unit is huge.
The type of student that enrolls in this program will not only have a love and respect for cars, but also a good academic standing, especially in the sciences. Because in order to learn about the cars of today, even if it's only about fixing them, you need to understand how they're engineered. So the basics of physics, chemistry, and algebra are important. But in addition to that, students find out quickly in the class that they also have to understand how to work with the customer.
I want them to learn to ask questions that can help them solve problems. So it's through inquisiting and doing, it's through questioning that we should be able to get at least the right process of really where we're going. And a lot of it becomes communication.
The curriculum in automotive is very systematic and basic. However, students will wind up going different places with it. Those with better academic skills will go further into the engineering aspects of it and continue their studies in some automotive training program or at a college or university.
I send usually 6 to 8 kids a year to college from the program. They got to go to college. This car's too big. There's now 4-year automotive degrees. They go much deeper into the pure engineering of the car, opposed to the repair. They go a lot deeper. This year, I just had a young man get hired yesterday at Twin State Ford in St. Johnsbury. He wants to go to a Ford school next year at Central Maine Community College, which he'll start off with 11 credits in, free, no money. These are free credits, free. The schools say, we want those kids. We want the kids from those schools. They only have this in 3 schools in New England. And I'm one of the schools that has this articulation agreement with Central Maine.
In the beginning, students find the work here a little intimidating, but a lot of times it turns out to be not as difficult as they thought.
I started the school this year, I had 14 kids sitting in this room, and I had 14 kids, and I said, how many want to go to college? And then 3 put their hand up. By the end of the year, there'll be 12 with their hand up. That they've all of a sudden realized that I don't care if they will go to college to fix a car or not, they need to go to school. Because what they get in a 2-year or 4-year degree may take them 20 years in the industry to learn.
Those students who decide they want to get on a career track with automotive should consider the option of a second year in the program.
If I have second-year students, oftentimes they may be out in a co-op situation where they actually go to work, they come to school, do their academic class, and they go to work. And their employer is giving them the grade. Now I walk into every dealership here, every service facility that I know of in Lamoille County has an employee in it from this school.
If you'd like to know more about this program, call GMTCC at 802-851-1573.